John, talk to me. Paul, Woodley versus Paul, baby. Can you believe we're talking about this shit? Can you believe it?
Yeah, here it comes again.
Hey, whatever, man. Like, if they're getting views and they're making money.
I was going to say something that would get me in trouble, so I'm not going to say it. But.
What? Just whisper it in my ear. No one will hear you.
Yeah, no one will hear you. Go ahead.
John, whisper it in my ear.
Turn your volume then.
Yeah, turn your volume down.
It's like a
you shut your mouth when you're talking to me,
like a pimple
buddy.
that just keeps coming back, man. It's back again. No.
This is gonna be. Hey, but the thing is, though, John. In all fairness, though, like the Logan Paul and Mayweather thing, I went to watch Mayweather. That was kind of it. I wanted to see like how would he do with someone against that was 190 pounds. This fight, though, they're a little bit closer in weight. But then the other thing as well is you have a real fighter fighting someone who is what 3-0. Is he 3-0 now or 2-0?
3-0.
I think he's 3-0. I think so. Like I get it. T Wood should have the advantage in terms of all the things that we talk about with all the athleticism. And I don't know if he is more athletic than Jake Paul. Jake Paul seems to be a pretty good athlete. And so when I'm talking about T Wood, realistically, it's I don't even know if I want to give the punching power to him after seeing what he did to Ben Askren. It's hard to say that T Wood's got the punching power because like you and I have talked about. And T Wood's our friend. T Wood is our boy. I've followed him forever, Strike Force and with UFC, and we've friends, trained together a bunch of times. We came out to AK and also in Hawaii. Look, the bottom line is that he's never had the one crunch like you pointed out. He's never had that one crunch knockout power. And I threw it out there. I was like, well, what about when he fought my boy Koscheck? He's like, no, he hit him first, hurt him, then he had to hit him again for him to go down. I'm like, yeah, but he's got power. He's got power. I don't know if he's got the same type of power in boxing gloves.
That's the difference. He's a strong guy. He's not a big guy per se. He's muscular, but he's a strong individual. Mm. But he doesn't have that just the power that you go, ooh. He doesn't have that. And we're talking he was hitting guys with 4-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be different with
10.
They're going to be in a 10-ounce glove. And so I just when you are this guy that was a fighter in MMA, there's so many elements to MMA that your focus on the stand-up art of boxing is limited. I'm not saying you're not doing it, but you're doing it this much compared to what the boxer is doing. Now, how good a boxer is Jake Paul? Well, he's proved himself to be he's decent, and all I can go off of is guys that I know that have either sparred with him, trained with him, know him, and they say, "Hey, the guy's good. He's got power. He takes a shot well. He moves well. He does the right things." Now, all of them say, "Now, is he ready for a good boxer? No, but is he ready for a good MMA guy that hasn't been boxing a lot? Yeah, he's ready for him." So I just look and say, I hate to say it, Tyron can win the fight, but he needs to win the fight in the first 2 rounds. And if he doesn't, it ain't going to get better for him. And
yeah,
he's 40 years old. That makes a huge difference. He's fighting a young guy who's faster than he is. He's bigger than he is. He's stronger than he is. All those things work against Tyron.
That's the number one thing that scares me the most is the age. Because, I mean, how old is Jake Paul? 26, 27, somewhere in there?
I don't even think he's that. I think he's 25 or 26.
24, 25.
He's 24.
He's 24.
24.
At that age, I could fucking run like 10 miles.
Go all day long.
Hit mitts, fucking wrestle 5 rounds, like fucking spar 10 rounds. Like, it was like, all right, cool. Maybe the next day I was a little sore. Fucking, that was about it. I had a yoga class, felt better the next day. Like, I felt great. You know what I mean? So at that age, whereas T Wood, he's got to dial down what he's got to be doing during training.
People were talking about, there was a video that came out on Jake Paul where I think Amanda Serrano is in one, is farther down on another heavy bag, and they just have him shooting twos, doubling up on a twos. But you can see he's exhausted and he's dead tired. Mm-hmm. People are like, "Oh, he looked like shit. Look at him dropping." Hey, go and get exhausted and have your arms so heavy you can hardly lift them, and let's see what you do. Okay, don't go off of that because that's not going to be him in the fight. You know, it's just like he's a lot better than people are giving him credit for. Now, I still say he keeps fighting. This is that video right here. But he keeps fighting people that are smaller than him.
Yeah.
And he's smart about doing it, but it's a huge advantage when you're fighting a guy who normally would be fighting 25 pounds less than where you're at.
Yeah. Amanda Serrano's she's a stud.
She's a stud.
She's a
Yes,
stud.
she is.
Yeah. She works with Ruka, and I do a lot of stuff with Ruka as well, but she's an absolute stud. But it's in terms of people talking about look, we're talking about practice, by the way. When someone's dog dead tired, don't go dissing on them from your fucking couch. Okay, just sit back. Yeah, just sit back, enjoy the show. I know I probably just pissed off a bunch of people because you guys are a bunch of couch warriors. I understand. Okay, but like you guys got to remember, this is probably he's probably been there for an hour and a half. He's probably been hitting the bag, he probably did a couple rounds with them on the mitts as well. Now he's trying to tighten up the technique. He's tired. Let him be, man. At 24 years old, I mean, it's going to happen. But I guess what? Tomorrow he's going to recover a lot faster than Tyron Woodley.
Oh.
And when he does that, he's going to be able to hit the mitts a little bit more. He's going to be able to go a little bit longer. He's going to be able to run a little bit further. He's going to do all the things that T Wood won't be able to do at 40 years old. Now, T Wood's got the experience to make up for that. But I have to agree with John. If T Wood don't get him out of there, I'd say by the middle of the third round, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse and worse. And it's not going to get worse by a little bit. It's going to get worse by a lot.
Yeah.
You know, because boxing pace is not the same as MMA pace, where I can just take you down and hold you and control position for a little bit if I need to, or I can clinch you against the wall, catch my breath, you know, fight you for underhooks, all that stuff, and avoid getting taken down. That ain't going to happen. They get into a clincher position where the ref's going to break them. Okay, fight again. Okay, get back in the clinch right away like Bernard Hopkins. Okay, ref's going to break you. I don't know if T Wood's going to be able to go, you know, what is it, 8 rounds? I don't know if he's going to be able to go a hard 8 rounds with someone who's 24 years old is going to push the pace on him. The saddest part of all this shit is he let fucking Paul, it was Jake Paul? Yeah, Jake Paul talk him into a tattoo. If you lose, into a tattoo. What the fuck? And if you don't do it, apparently somewhere in the contract, if you don't do it, you have to donate a certain amount of your purse to whatever the charity is of your choice, which is cool. I'm down behind that.
Yeah,
but now
I'm okay if neither one of them does it then.
Yeah, now they've lost the bag. Now they lost, you know, as T Wood was saying, oh, he's going to have to pay me a bag, you know, towards my charity. Well, if you lose and you decide not to get the tattoo, which I think whatever that money is, it'd be worth it not to get that damn tattoo on you. Okay. So whatever it is, pay that bag. And just, at least you know it's going to a charity.
Or you could have a really good tattoo artist and you let him put it on there. And you take that picture and then you say, now cover that sumbitch up.
Yeah, there's got to be something in there that says you have to have it for a certain amount of time.
I don't know.
You would think there would be something in there that says you have to have it for, and it's got to be I don't know where you would say place it at.
Remember when Anik got a tattoo 209 because of Nate Diaz beating Conor McGregor. Yeah.
Jeez, fucking Anik, man.
John Anik, that a baby.
You let Nate Diaz fucking strong arm you son of a gun.
Oh, look at that. There it is. 209.
Geez. It was either that or get stalked and slapped. Oh, I would have taken the tattoo, bro. I would have taken the tattoo for sure. No way I want fucking Nate chasing me around. Where's my fucking tattoo, motherfucker? 209. I think it's great. I just wonder, like, is there a placement they had to agree on? Because first off, I'm not letting you put your fucking name on my low back. You know what I mean? As a tramp stamp. There's no way I am fucking allowing you to pick the spot.
That's exactly where it should go, baby.
You know? What if it goes like right on your fucking belt line, right where your belt is? You can see it right there.
Right over your belly button.
No.
Yeah, or your heart.
Yeah. Can you imagine if you had Jake Paul's name on your ass? Dude. I mean, come on, man. Jeez. Then you got to get that covered up. Fuck. No way. No, I want to get the details on the contract for this tattoo shit. It's crazy. There's just no way I'm allowing you to put your fucking name on me. I'll pay you the extra money, you know? And if I am allowing you to put your name on there, how long does it have to stay? Like I take the picture, I post it, and then I just cover it up? Or do I have to hold it for a year, 2 years, 5 years? What is it?
I don't know.
I don't even know.